favored. Feeds the puck to Duchesne. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves the puck more to the middle. Great read by Duchesne. They've got numbers. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get it over to Domi. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Canadians will play it from the corner. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Luukkonen. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he was ready for that save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just...
Oh, it stays out! Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. And that one's picked off. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Great reflexes, another save.
Luukkonen's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Look at this. There's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Luukkonen's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick feed to Josi. The Panthers take it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Sends it over to Thompson. Montreal's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Montreal's on the attack. Slides it across. Here's the shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. The Canadians lead it 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Panthers have it against the wall. The Habs have the puck now. Montreal's moving it up the ice. And he takes the dish. Thompson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Slavin's getting 2 for tripping.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. take.
Schneider's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Zadorov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Big time stop. Zadorov's going to play it near the point. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Tap dances around the check. Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Panthers are being called for tripping.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Canadians will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
You're short 5-on-3 here, but you still have time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
Oh, what a save! Slavin's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. That knocks him off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Slavin. Denies him in front. Sagan's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes a move in front. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the poke check. Puck picked up by Morrissey.
Works, penalty is almost expired.
The Canadians' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Slides it to Duchesne. Moves it to Schneider. On the attack along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Taken along the wall by Duchesne. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Moves around along the half wall.
McCarr is running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Breakaway! Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Bourque. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Quick pass to Point. And that slides right out to center ice. The Panthers take the puck through the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Slings the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Panthers look to start the transition game. Penalty coming up. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Canadians are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Skates across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Solani. Works it across to Carlson. And he comes up with the save. The Panthers take it along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove.
She does a great job of manipulating her defender here with a great set of silky mitts and is able to change the angle of the shot. It doesn't go in, but she's got to like the look.
And that's a great heads-up play by Solani. Can't get a hold of that pass. The backhander, how did he stop that one? And he fights up another save.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Now a quick pass to Solani. Faber's got it in the defensive end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Taken by Point. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed at the back end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Panthers gain possession. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Panthers now have the lead here in period. Number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass to Thompson. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Habs play it along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The one-time rocket. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Montreal's got the puck. Here's a chance. And it goes right off his bucket.
Well, this is just a prime example of
All alone. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.